I want to encourage somebody out there who's thinking about quitting and giving up. Somebody who has been praying for years for things to turn around. You're thinking about quitting. You're thinking about giving up. You are folding. You are caving in. This is for you.
You're in this storm and you're down on your knees and you're cold and you're weak and you feel like this is the end. You have a choice to either give up or keep going. Give up or get up.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Stay in it. Stay focused.
When you fail, try again and again and again. You just take one step at a time.
It's hard, but it's worth fighting. It's worth believing. It's worth mustering yourself up, standing up inside yourself. It's worth fighting relentlessly, never giving up.
I love the sun, but things don't grow because of the sun. You have to have some rain. And you've got to stop looking at rain in your life as something bad. My greatest moments didn't come from my greatest moments. My greatest moments came from my greatest defeats. Because it was during my defeat that I had to find a way to get back up. You thought for 1 minute that you broke me. You got me twisted. I am not phenomenally skilled, but phenomenally willed. I will not give up. I will not surrender. I will not quit. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop running towards your dream. Stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. Keep your head up. Stick your chest out. Continue to walk with pride. And know if it was easy, everybody would do it. It's not going to be easy, but we have what it takes. Their rough times are going to come, but they have not come to stay. They have come to pass. Don't say I'm having a bad day. Say I'm having a character building day. Don't look at night as darkness. Look at night as a new beginning.
Sometimes we have to ask ourselves, what's using my life? One of the things that we know about life is that it is always changing. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Sometimes things go real well, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes you're happy, and sometimes you're sad. Now that's that thing called life. And when we begin to understand and know that, accepting that reality that we will never ever have things just on an even keel all the time, that you're going to have some ups and you're going to have some downs. But during those down moments, that's where the growth takes place. That's where the work is. Anybody can feel good when they have their health, their bills are paid, they have happy relationships, the children are acting normal. Anybody can be positive then. Anybody can have a larger vision then. Anybody can have faith under those kinds of circumstances. See, but the real challenge of growth, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, comes when you get knocked down. How you handle it, that's where the growth takes place. What has brought you to this point? What did you learn from it? Are you learning anything, or are you doing it over and over and over again? Are you going through it, or are you growing through it? Are you bigger and better because of it? Things are going to happen to you, and the most important thing to do is to harness your will and let it go. I'm in control here. I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this destroy me. I'm coming back, and I'll be stronger and better because of it. You have got to make a declaration that this is what you stand for. You're standing up for your dreams. You're standing up for peace of mind. You're standing up for health. You want it, and you're going to go all out to have it. Yes, I'm going to turn this situation around. I'm not going to sit back and moan and cry over what happened and what went wrong and who did what. I'm going to do something about this situation. Expect things to get better for you, because they are. See, life is cyclic. Whatever experience you're having right now, it has not come to stay. It has come to pass.
My mama passed away when I was 4 years old. Life tried to break me. Grew up with a mentally abusive stepmama. Life tried to break me. I used to get bullied, y'all. And I remember running, trying to get away from the bullies, saying to myself, they can't catch me. I can't let them catch me. But they caught me, picked me up, body slammed me, boom! Punch me in the stomach, drug me to a swimming pool, held me up under the water. I'm fighting. I just knew I was about to die. Then at the last second, they pulled me up. I was just trying to catch my breath, y'all. From that I draw on my will. From that I draw on my passion. From that I draw on my desire. I'm looking at you right now and you wanna quit. I'm looking at you right now and you wanna give up. I'm looking at you right now and you trying to throw in the towel. What's your story like? What can you draw from? See, we all have a story. Something that we can dig and turn into our why and turn into our purpose and turn into our reason. Because it's the will. It's the passion that separates the winners from the losers. It's the will. It's the passion that separates the real from the fake. I need you to figure out what your reason is. I need you to figure out what your why is. And I need you to keep pushing. And I need you to keep digging. And I need you to keep driving. Because our internal GPS is set to the destination of the next level. And we're gonna arrive in style. But you gotta have the will. You gotta have the passion. I like when Dr. Eric Thomas says, hey, I got average skill, but phenomenal will. What story can you draw from? Cause that little boy that lost his mom when he was 4 years old, that little boy who grew up with a mentally abusive stepmom, that little boy who got bullied and battered and broken and beat down, uses his stories as fuel to pull out the will, as fuel to pull out the power, as fuel to pull out the passion that drives him to greatness. What's your will like? What's your passion like? What's your desire like? Draw from your stories, make them your reason, make them your why to keep going and keep going and keep going and never quit and never give up. You were born with the internal strength to power through any obstacles you ever face. So never erase the adversity. Never erase the pitfalls, the setbacks, the failures, but use them as the fuel that you can pull from. And whether it's you versus yourself or you versus them, you are totally equipped with the will. You are totally equipped with the passion to keep fighting and never, ever, ever let life bully you into submission. This is a great day.